Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to today's Ironsight video. So today we're going to be looking at the settings for Season 13, which I haven't really changed anything, I don't think, except the new audio system. But if you need settings videos, here we go. So we're going to our options, we're going into our video settings. First off, the basic ones are super simple. 1920 by 1080, 240 hertz monitor. Full screen as much as you can because that just improves the performance as much as it possibly can. VSync is off. You always want this off for any online game, really. Quality settings, I do custom, and we'll show you that in advance. Display FPS, I've been rocking with it off, and just, I don't know, going through it without really caring, because I have a 3070 and an 8700K, so I'm 99% of the time always going to be 100 FPS. I have English language, so if you want to change your language, it's the second one over here. Call signs on aim. Thread rendering, always active if you have more than one core. Ping display as a number instead of a graph. Damage dealt, active, so you can see your damage numbers. Client side hit markers, deactive, because this will only be this will not show, this will say you got a hit sometimes, and if the server doesn't register it, it won't tell you. So yeah, only use this for testing purposes. And first position handedness, I choose right because I'm right-handed. So advanced, because I have a 3070 and we do YouTube, we're gonna have our textures on ultra. Texture filtering, however, everything else is low or deactivated for performance. So for audio, we have our master volume up, our music and voice volume all the way down. So music is just the in-game music and voice is the announcer guide. Sound effects volume all the way up. And we're using our SteelSeries Sonar virtual audio device. We have it towards the gaming one. Going into voice chat, we have party chat on, push to talk, which is you, and then team voice chat, which is N for me. Echo test just so you can hear yourself. And then you want your input and output devices to be here. I'm going to change this to my chat, SteelSeries chat, and then this is my microphone. So yeah, pretty much that's about it. Next, controls. So these are my key bindings. I haven't changed them in a long time. This just means that it's my mouse button or T. This means that it's my mouse wheel, and I just click into the mouse wheel. You can pause here if you want. So you can see all of the settings. Pretty simple stuff. Nothing too crazy here. Movement. Here's the movement side. This one just also means it's another mouse button on the side. The community side, I have the ping system on. Ping menu is holding Alt, and also if you double tap Alt, it does the enemy ping system if you have it defaulted. You guys can go ahead and look at these. These radio messages are usually Z and X, so that's why I don't have them binded. And I don't really feel like I need to bind them at all. So there's that. And loadouts, just F1 through 10. Lastly, my mouse sensitivity. This is a 2.244, so I do use these keys in game to fine adjust it, and ADS sensitivity is what? Yeah, that's it. I have messed around with this, and sometimes I do prefer a 0.9, so having this 1 point less, but right now I'm just rocking with a 1. And yeah, guys, that's going to be the in-game settings. So if we look at the SteelSeries Sonar app by opening it up, you get this SteelSeries GG portion, and then from there you click on the Sonar. Once you're in here, this is where things get crazy. So it does ask you to set things up, and it asks you for your preferred thing. I just put my headset for all of them, and then I can, if an app routes through these, I can go ahead and manually change it. So my normal games will go through this slider. So if I want to turn it down or up, I can. I have Discord on this slider. So even though it's going towards the same headset, I can turn my Discord down if something's too loud. Or if I have people in chat and I want to hear them more, I can turn my game down a tiny bit more and I will hear them more. Or I can even just use this and I can just hear them more in general without changing these. So that's pretty cool. And then it also, yeah, aux. So like, you know, Spotify, things like that. I can split it in OBS with these virtual tabs, and then my mic as well. So let's go ahead and go into the game to see the awesome settings. So what I've done is the first thing you just do is turn on the equalizer. Once that's on, you go click into here. And I've been using the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 one for Ironsight, and it has worked pretty sick. As you can see though, they have a ton of different games, ton of different awesomeness to basically just enhance your gameplay. I've used this Diablo 4 one when I've played Diablo, and oh my god, absolutely amazing. They even have an FPS footsteps one here, so keep that in mind. I might actually try that one out as well. Rainbow Six Siege by Ubisoft. So it just tells you tons of different things. There's a Splitgate one, so you can see, and this is just to get you to this, and an iRacing one even. So let's try this FPS footsteps one. If not, we'll go back to the Call of Duty one. And yeah, so the next video you guys will be hearing is this FPS footsteps. And then I also sometimes over here, I like to click on this thing and click on FPS footsteps, so that way I can see where the footstep sounds typically lie in most games. And so yeah, you can see it's downing a bunch of other things or keeping things flat while it's upping certain frequencies. So yeah, we'll give this a go, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think of the settings, and yeah, peace.